is there any receivers? Well, I know nobody don't fear you. I mean, you fear anyone, a receiver. But most times when you have to stick somebody, it's already y'all done did film on it already. It's never a person like it's a surprise person that you're sticking, or like you get to the line, you already know what this like. You done did film on this player, or is there any times where it's some guy you never even seen before that you playing, or y'all always do film?
No, we always watch film on the team.
And what I'm trying to get to, when you see a guy 6'5", big dude, like how do you feel when you play bigger guys opposed to smaller guys?
So more than likely, most of the times, a big guy he more than likely slower. Big guys are not really that fast. I mean, you have some who like some kids be 6'2", 6'3", and they run the 4'4", 4'3", but ain't really likely. Most big receivers, they really slow, or like they more so like physical, or they good jump ball catchers. Like shorter receivers, they're more so like agile. Like they're quick at the line. They can stop on the dime. They got good routes. They're not really deep ball specialists unless they fast, which some of them are.
Mm-hmm. You do a lot of bump and run. You get a lot of space, depending on the receiver itself or what the coach say.
It's more so all three. So like it depends on the game. Like sometimes coach them would be like, "Oh, go press that dude, da da da, press him whole game." Sometimes I back off just because like me personally, I'm more comfortable in off because I feel like that's what I know how to play the best. And sometimes I also feel like I don't have to like press the dude. Like I feel like I can play off and I'd be able to make a better play than I would in press sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Or sometimes I feel like, if I'm at off, like I can do more things in off. And off I can see if they're running the ball. If I'm in off coverage, I can just sit and break on the route right now. If I'm in off, somebody in deep ball, more than likely they ain't catching it because most of the times I'm already faster than a lot of the receivers I play against. I ain't really played the receivers that's like blazing this year. So that's another thing that ties into it. But most times, if I'm pressing a receiver, it's probably because like they don't like to get touched. Like sometimes on film, the coaches also watch the film too. So our coaches will see like, oh, he's not very good at the line, like with releases and stuff like that. So press him, or he's not that fast, so don't give him no respect. Press him the whole game.
And that's the thing that you were just saying too. Like those scouts don't see stuff like that. They don't. They just look at for the numbers or something like that.
Yeah. Well, the people that do like some of the people doing the
recruiting,
not necessarily recruiting, the rankings or the like giving out the accolades as far as All American.
What is your biggest accolade to date? Well, I'm quite sure you may know that too. What you say his big accolade is so far.
4-star, I got. With offer, I don't think offer really counts as an accolade. It's not a name. Like it's not.
Like you got, I heard you say something about third team All American or second team.
Yeah, so
was that considered
second
accolade?
team Max Prep All American, and I'm ESPN 300.
Yeah, so I think those, I think his rankings are probably top accolades. But I think for me, it was the fact that the coaches decided to give him Impact Player Award for defense based on last season. Mm-hmm. I think that spoke volumes to the player that you was that year and how they depended on you to take on a lot of those number one receivers.
From what you've seen, 9, 10, 11, 12, what has been his best year in your eyes?
So for me, I'm going to go with last year. Just even though, because this year's not finished, you know what I'm saying? But I just think last year with the guys he covered for him to not give up 50 yards in a game, not give up a touchdown. And just the way he played overall, I think like that year was special. Now this year, I think he's having like more of a successful year as far as people, the untrained eye, I guess, like just people that look at stats. I think this year he's already off to a better year because he has 4 interceptions in 6 games. Still really haven't given up a whole lot, you know what I'm saying? So he's having a great year this year as well. But I just think last year, the totality of it with the receivers he played versus not giving up many yards or any touchdowns, for me, like that year,
the level of competition was a lot more last year.
And I think this year, just him, he tore his hamstring running track in 2 places. So this off season, he didn't get to train the way he normally would. Mm-hmm. So it was a lot of time just spent rehabbing. Yeah. So when we get to the first game, he didn't even play in the preseason game. So when we get to the first game, like he just playing like based off every muscle memory. You know what I'm saying? Like he's been there. This is his 3rd year. He's a upperclassman, and he just know what to do. He know how to play the game. So he's playing well, but I just look at it like, damn, imagine how much better he would have been playing if he had been able to train for those 3 months or, been able to get, because even though the off-season workouts, he didn't really get to go through as much as he should have because of the hamstring injury. So I just think coming into this year, I think physically, I think he's not where he was last year. Well, he didn't start the season off there, but I think his confidence, just based on what he's already done, is carrying him over. Because he walks, when he walks to the line, I just think he feels like ain't nothing you're gonna be able to do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's Allen. I seen a pick 6 this year. Was that the longest one? It was almost like 90 yards, if I'm not mistaken.
95.
It was like 95. I seen that. And he just looked so much bigger than everybody. And he ran that back and faster. It was just like nobody wasn't even as close to really tackling him. It's on that. How many pick 6 you have? That's the only one.
Yeah. Got caught by the quarterback on another one.
I ain't had my hamstring sleeve.
What they got to do with you getting tackled?
I didn't have my hamstring sleeve. I would have outran him.
You still could have. Your problem was no.
Mentally, sometimes that hamstring, because I had a hamstring injury before. It kind of, you don't want to aggravate it.
So, but what I'm getting at with him was, so if you watch the film, he's running towards the sideline, the quarterback coming, right? Mm-hmm. So you could have just hit him with a little fake cutback and keep going. But instead, like he can't, or you could even just jump over him. Like you trying.
That's what you would have did.
You already know, like.
Okay.